and drop. And squeeze the bum to open the chest. Let the arms lower and then release. Good, so just roll the shoulders, pull them down your back and lift this arm. Soften the shoulder, put the hand on the hip, little bend in the knees and lean over for that morning stretch. Well done. Inhale, breathe in. Open the arms right out to the edges and then the other side. Over you go. Ooh. Tease that waist open. Inhale and exhale. Can you go deeper? Good, well done. Inhale and the other side. I'm going to make it a little more challenging, not much, by taking my hand away from my thigh so it's unsupported. And the other side, see how far down you can go. Lovely. And now take the legs wide as you open the arms. Put the hand on the thigh and lean over. And breathe in. I love that, I love that. That whole breath in, that all that time to open up your lungs and breathe. Forearm. Let's take the forearm down. So we're incrementally making it deeper. Hand or forearm. Good, lovely. And breathe in. So this time, no support. Over you go. And breathe in. Expand the chest and breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in and exhale. Right to the edges of the move, right from to the fingertips. And then as you breathe in, step the feet in and place the hands on your hips. We're going to take it into a little bit of a balance. This knee forward, drag the big toe up your shin and open the knee to the side. Let's find out what's going on in the inner thigh and the hip. Magnificent. Bring the knee forward and land. Give me two more like that. Think about your shoulders pinning back, the back of your neck long, and your crown to the ceiling. So I'm going to ask you to stay here. Rest the foot on the calf, on the floor, or assisted up onto the thigh. Really press those feet into the floor and into your thigh. Now bring your hands together. And once again, pull the belly in, squeeze the bottom and pull the shoulders back. And from that power move, lift your arms. We love this. Good. Hold it for a few seconds. Well done. Now let go. Let go of the arms. Incredible. Bring the foot to the floor. Adjust the knee and don't leave your bottom behind. Squeeze your bum and feel the power, your powerhouse, as Joe's Pilates used to call it, your glutes and your tummy, and then tip. But it's all coming from this core part of your body. And you go down a little bit lower. Yes, sustain it, hold it, and lower. Take your feet, your arms to that side of the wall or that side of the room. And when you feel steady, lift your back leg, squeeze your bottom, turn your palms out, and take your time to bring your hands to your back leg. Roll the shoulders away. Now lower your chest, lift the back leg higher, give me a few seconds. Great, land the foot. Whoa, pump through the feet. Reset the body, shoulders and feet. Bring the hands onto the waist and bring the other big toe up your shin and open your knee. Open the knee to the side whilst holding your body still. Let's do it a couple more times. Lift and open. Good, so it's just the hip that's getting that movement. And this time we maintain the hold. So is it going to be on the floor, on the calf, or are you going to add a little bit more? We're going to go up to the thigh. So the secret about holding the tree pose is your feet. If you press the feet down and into the leg, that energy gives you a solid base. Bring the hands together, pull the shoulders back, so all those wonderful things that keep us strong. Now lift the arms and be in your power. It's like the yin and the yang, the strength, the masculine, and then release and come into the feminine. Let the shoulders drop. Absolutely wonderful. So you've got long arms and the attachment is in the shoulder blades. Extend the leg, land the big toe and adjust the knee and the foot so it's comfortable for you. Now give the bottom a squeeze and lift the leg. Give me a moment here. Challenge your balance just for a moment. I know it's tricky, I know it's hard, especially on those carpeted floors, and go down a little deeper. Little deeper, stay with me, stay with me. Yay, great success! Land your foot and turn, watching Despicable Me at the weekend. Turn to that wall, arms up, and then lift the back leg. So you're in a beautiful long line. It can be diagonal, but it's from fingers to toes. Turn the palms out. Sweep the hands all the way around so you've got that beautiful movement in your shoulders. Grip with your tummy, grip with your bum, and then tip. So the back leg goes higher. Finish it off with beautiful feet. Point your toes, and then land. Roll your shoulders. Take a few seconds to rock forward and back to find your centre. Even if your day is packed with different activities or your mind is packed with different thoughts, it is possible to just come back to yourself, and by doing it through your body, you can channel your energy. So rock forward and back, spread your toes, and then plant. Plant yourself and sway right to left. What's going on in the hips, what's going on in the shoulders. Bring your feet slightly apart and then stop. So I know that you understand your posture. So just go through your X-ray vision and find out where your tenderness is this morning. Can you feel your feet firm on the floor? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel springy in your knees? Tight in your abdominal, that little belly button pulling in? Not 100%, but just enough to make you feel secure. A little tension in the bum, in the glutes. Keeping the ribs down, putting the tension in your back, just a tad. And from there, your neck lengthening. So imagine that there is a string, a golden thread, taking you right up into the sky. And then the feet are earthing you down into the floor. And you can imagine that your whole body is being pulled into a longer, leaner shape. The muscles are being drawn. Excellent. So as you did earlier, bring the hands forward, fingers to shoulder height, and just bring them down. So I always start the session with mindful movement. There's that frog, he's come back. Hand in line with shoulder, hands by legs. So what I'm working on is keeping my feet connected to the earth, my knees happy, my shoulder blades slightly retracted, and my tummy muscles drawn in. So my body stays still and my shoulder moves on its own. Add in a parallel squat. So push your bottom down and then stand tall and take the crown to the sky. And do that again. Bottom goes down and stand tall. Give me 3 more of those. Your pace, your timing, your observations. Make sure that this is not affecting your lower back at all, because you've got muscles surrounding your lower back that's taking over your wonderful glutes. I'm going to take my arms a little bit higher. Oh, that's challenging. Keep the arms up and now lift one knee. Where did that come from, Adele? I don't know. Hands, ooh, and then lift the other knee. I'm going to have to bring the arms down, and then lift one knee. So yes, good work. You don't have to lift the arms. You can keep the hands across your chest. I have plenty of clients that do that. So if you feel okay, lift the arms, but you have options, always. So I'd like to start working with your band, now that you're warm, now that you're mentally prepared. What we did last week is we started with a mobility exercise. I'd like to bring that back. So band over thumbs, hands out in front, so nice and wide, no tension particularly, and bring the hands above your head. That's it, hands in front of chest, hands above your head. That's good. There's no tension. I'm not trying to make this a strength exercise. This is a mobility exercise. Let's keep the mobility in our shoulders. And the idea is that we lift without affecting our neck or even changing our posture, keeping ourselves still. So that's level 1. Level 2 is a little bit squeamish. Arms up, arms behind. Ooh. Arms up, well done. And come forward. 4 more of those. This is tentative. This is thoughtful. This is about you. So ignore everything else. Maybe close your eyes and observe. I'm only going to do 2 more. Yes, that's exceptional. 1 more. Good technique. Well done. So now release the arms, release the shoulders. We did that a lot last week, so I'm not going to do it again. I'm now going to use the band for tension, for strength. So I'm bringing my hands in closer, putting tension in the band, and immediately you fire off the tops of your shoulders. But I also want you to fire off your upper back, so pull the shoulders back. Take it into a parallel squat and stand tall. Parallel squat, and as you stand tall, lift the arms, put a tension in the band, in front and above your head. Again, make your adaptations. You can put the band down. I don't want to lose you, Anne. You do your thing. So parallel squat and hands above you. But the option is here. Hands across your chest. Still doing the leg work. Good. Now we'll do the leg work and the balance work. So lift the band. Take your time and lift your knee. Hands across the chest or in front, and lift the other knee. Good. So I make it look smooth, hopefully. And there's a reason for that. It's no skill. It's just practice. The more you do, the more the body understands what you're doing, the more the muscles connect, the nervous system, the brain, and the neural pathway. It's practice. There's nothing special. It's just doing it a lot. And it's important for us to keep this level of connection with our muscles, understanding our body, keeping our posture. Well done. Good. So just release. Again, listening to your shoulders, maybe your neck. Good work. And I'm going to bring the band down my body all the way to the floor and hang out at the bottom. Put the band beside your mat, because what I'd like you to do is bend the knees and come back up to standing and roll the shoulders. Is to step to the back of your mat so that we can roll down. I'm going to bring you onto the mat quite early this morning. Up onto your toes, breathe in. Bring your hands by your side and start the journey down towards your legs, to your knees, to the floor, and then straighten your legs. Look behind you, look between your knees. Now bend the knees and walk forward and bring your hands underneath your shoulders. So what I'd love to see are your really broad, strong shoulders, your head up, your hands, your chest between your hands, and a little tightness in your bum. Squeeze your bum. Drop to the knees and recover in the pose of a child. Climb up, face me, and be on your knees. Bring your hands across your chest and tip, side to side. You are very welcome to do this standing. The reason I'm doing it kneeling is not to aggravate your knees. I've not got that sadistic nature. Oh yes, I have. The reason I've got you on your knees is because it keeps your hips and your lower legs still, and therefore you use your waist more. So this is level 1. What you're doing is you're squeezing the waist on either side, pinching the waist between your rib and your hip, and your eye gaze is forward. So find a little focal point behind me. Good. Okay, so I'm going to use this with the band. Same thing, tipping side to side, no tension in the band, so you're not pulling, it's just there to guide you. Fabulous. And with your arms above your head, and that's optional, you're working your waist harder. You've got more longer lever pulling on your waist. So use your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. So put a little tension in the bum, a little tension in your tummy. And if you want to put a towel or cushion underneath your knees, go ahead. So the next adaptation is to rotate. So turn and look to one wall and center, and turn to look to the other wall and center. Now we add in the tip. Good. And the other side. Lovely. Turn, rotate one side, hips stay forward, squeeze the bum, go the other way, face the front and tip, and the other side, tip, and climb up 2 more. So don't rush, observe your waist, feel the squeeze, feel that corkscrew effect in your waist. Those rotational muscles love it when you tone and work them. They do. So turn one side, ooh, waist. Keep the bum connected, keep the tummy connected. Lovely. So we've done a couple of levels already. Let's add in another level. Extend this leg so that your toes point forward. The leg is straight, so I'm just going to move that out the way so you can see. And then we'll do the same thing again, rotate. What I'm a tad worried about is that I'm going to go that way first, leg first, go to the leg. This might kick off little sciatic issues. You know, if you suffer from tension down your leg or back of your leg from sciatic nerve, then extending the leg might aggravate that. If you're not comfortable, you know the levels that you can do. I'm going to do another 3. So rotate, and it's not a big move. It's not a big move in any way, shape or form. And then you're bringing your hand down, ooh, and then away. Oh yes, 2 more, turn. Takes the breath away, doesn't it? Turn. Bring the arms down. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. You go the right way. And one last one. Ooh. Now that's challenging in its own right. And you've done an amazing job. Well done. You can bring the hands across your chest, or you can bring the knees underneath you. Here's how we're going to make it even more fun. This hand is going to come all the way to the floor. So your hand, knee and foot line up. Isn't that exciting? Lift your elbow and then extend the arm and lift the leg. How pretty is that? Yes! And then release. Squeeze the bum so you don't leave the bum behind, and give me 5 of those. If you hate this, please lie down on your side Ignore me and you do your own thing, okay? Okay? So this is chest work, this is back work. I've got thumbs coming up. Is that thumbs up? Well done. Good, thank you for the sparkle. Roll your shoulders, pose of a child. Great work. So climbing up, we've done all the rotation work. We'll just recap. So what we did is we turn, center, turn, and then we dropped. Good, so do another one of those. Hands across the chest or hands in the air, turn, center, turn, and drop. And the challenge is to do that with the other leg extended. So the leg is straight, the toes point forward, we turn, hands across the chest or hands in the air, drop away from the leg, it just feels more natural to me, like not to you, and then towards the leg. And we're going to do 4 more, so really squeeze your bum. Activate your glutes as you do this. It will help to take out the tension running down the leg. Go away. Great, I love that. I love that waist work. Can feel it, can't you? Really specific. 3 more, turn. Keep the body really still, the lower body, by really squeezing your glutes. Keep reminding yourself. And last 2, rotate, hands across the chest or arms in the air, leg out or knees underneath you. All those options are valid. Just keep moving. 1 more. Other side. Good, challenge yourself a little deeper. Good, well done, fantastic. And the other side. And here's our grand finale. Take the hand to the floor, pull the elbow up so the elbow is directly above the hand, squeeze your bum so that you're in a straight line, and then lift the arm and lift the leg. Give me 5 of those. This is your grand finale. You can lie down on your side if you're not comfortable putting your body weight through your arm, not a problem. So I've got 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, you're done. Come into recovery, toes together, knees wide, rest in the pose of a child, pushing your bottom back. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, bum goes back. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, bum goes back. So what I like about this, the pose of a child, is you can get right into your stretching your bottom, but also getting into the hips. So move the hips or wiggle your hips or circle through your hips. And then you find that perfect posture as you climb up onto your hands and knees, shoulders over hands. Spread the fingers so you've got a good solid base. And bring your heart between your hands. Couple more. Lovely flow, beautiful flow. And then add in the band, the evil band. Take the evil band under your front knee. And when I say front, I mean one nearest knee. So give yourself some slack. Hold the band with the same hand as knee, cunning plan. I'm going to come back onto all 4s and lift my thumb and lift my arm so the arm comes up in line with my ear and lower. 5 of those. Lift and lower. 4 of those. Lift and lower. Keeping the body still. 3 and lower. 2. Let me see your strength. 1. Now extend the opposite leg. So you can do this with or without the band, but hold the leg in the air, fire off your bum, get your bum going, and lift the arm. You ready? 5. Keep the leg still. 4. 3. 2, and 1. I'm going to keep the band on my knee, but rest. Push your bottom back, do what you need, move your hips, stretch your arms. Same hand, different direction. Up on all fours, with or without the band, come towards me. So out to the side, towards me. The hand goes no higher than your shoulder. You've got that muscle work going on in your shoulder blade. You're strengthening the back of the shoulder to support the front of the shoulder, and your neck is held still. Final round, extend the opposite leg, take it to a small diagonal, fire off your glutes, your bottom, and now lift the arm. 5, last round. 4, stay with me. 3, good work, pull the tummy in. 2, and 1, and you are complete. Good work. I'm going to go to the other end of the mat so that I can still watch you. Push your bottom back, hands forward. Real recovery through wrists, through spine. Then lay the band on the mat, put your other knee on it. Hold the band in the same hand as me. Give yourself some slack. It doesn't have to be too horrible. And then come down onto your hands and knees. And we started with the hand coming forward. So everything else is still while you lift with your thumb and bring the arm in line with your ear. So give me 5 of those. Keep the body as still as you can. 5. Breathe out. 4. Breathe out. 3. 2. And 1. Now extend your opposite leg. Push your heel away. Grip with your bum and your tummy muscles. And give me 5 here. 5. 4. So this is core strength. 3, because you're keeping still. And this is back of shoulder strength. And finish there. Come into the pose of a child. Move through your hips. Rotate through your wrists. And we're going to do the same hand, different direction. So climb up onto your hands and knees. Arm to the side. Oh, I need a little bit more grip. Arm to the side. So feel the shoulder blade, the upper back. Feel the work there. The tension in your upper back. My hand never touches the floor. Give me 5. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And finish with the opposite leg out to the diagonal. Squeeze your bum. 5. Breathe out. 4. Keep the tension in the muscle. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. So what we're doing is we're strengthening the back of the shoulder to protect the front of the shoulder. We use the big back muscles to protect the front shoulder muscle. So strengthen